Hello everyone, today we're going to continue our solving rational expression part 8. We are now in number 37. Divide 3a minus 12 over a plus 3 from a squared negative a negative 12 over a squared minus 9. So we have to do and based on our solution we have to copy first from, so this is the first one, copy here, a squared minus a minus 12 over a squared minus 9. Then divide, we're going to change this symbol into multiplication. That means multiplication. Then this one we're going to reverse, because the reverse of division is multiplication. That's why we're going to reverse this given rational expression. So that's why because the denominator becomes the numerator and the numerator becomes the denominator. And after that, after the arranging in a proper way, so we're going to factor the numerator, because this trinomial is factorable because it's a perfect trinomial. So the factor of a is a, and the factor of 12 is 4 and 3. Why? Because negative 4, positive 3, we're going to minus, it becomes negative a, and negative 4 times positive 3 equals negative 12. This is correct. Then we're also to factor the a squared minus 9. So this is also perfect factorable. So we have the factor of a squared is a, and the factor of 9 is 3 and 3. We're going to check a times a is squared, then negative 3, positive 3, we're going to multiply, becomes negative 9. Also correct. This one, just only copy because they are already defined for the a plus 3, and the 3, 8, 12, we have a factor of this. The factor of this is we're going to go for the common number that we can divide 3 and 12 is 3. Then we're going to divide 3 divided by 3 equals a, and 2 divided by 3 equals 4, and negative positive, so the sign is negative. Then after that, we're going to use the cancellation. A negative 4, the same with a negative 4, cancel. A positive 3 and a positive 3 over here is the same, so we're going to cancel. Then we're going to put 1, 1. The purpose of that, 1 times 1 and times a plus 3, that's why a plus 3. And 1 times 1 equals 1, and times a negative 3 equals a negative 3. And we have 3 here also, we have to copy that. So since we cannot factor this given, so this is now the final answer. Okay guys, we are now in number 38. Simplify 2d over 2 squared minus 16 divided by 3 over d plus 4. Okay, our first step, we're going to factor this the denominator. The factor of d squared equals d and d, and the factor of 16 is 4 and 4. Once we have negative, we have a pattern, 1 negative and 1 positive, our sign. And the numerator just only copy. And division, the reciprocal, since we're using the reciprocal method, so the division, the reciprocal is multiplication, the inverse is multiplication. Then so we have to inverse this. The numerator becomes the denominator, and the denominator becomes now a numerator. And after that, we're going to cancel the same numerator and denominator, and we have to write 1. And the purpose of that, we're going to multiply horizontally. 2d times 1 equals 2d, and 2 negative 4 times 1 equals 2 negative 4 times 3, so we have 3 d negative 4. So this will be our final answer. Okay guys, we are now in number 39. Simplify 2 plus m plus 2 over m minus 3 divided by 5 minus m minus 8 over m 4m minus 12. So the first thing we do, we have to make this into one rational expression. So we have to do is to multiply. 2 times m equals 2m, 2 times 3 equals negative 6, m times m equals m squared, positive m times negative 3 equals negative 3m, then copy 2. Then m negative 3 divided by m negative 3. Next, this one also we're going to combine into one rational expression or single rational expression. We have to multiply 5 times 4m equals 20m. 5 times negative 12 equals negative 60. Negative m times 4m equals negative 4m squared. Negative m times negative 12 equals positive 12m. Then copy negative 8 divided by 4m negative 12. Then since this is a division, we're going to change the symbol into multiplication because we're going to use reciprocal method. So this one combine like terms, m squared, 2m, negative 3m minus plus negative m, negative 6, positive 12 minus we have negative 4, and copy over m minus 3. Then this division line, we're going to use multiplication. Then reverse or inverse the denominator. So denominator now is 4m negative 12, and over this combined like terms of this, we have 20m, 12m equals 32m positive, and we have negative 4m squared, negative, and negative 8 plus negative 60, we have negative 68. And we're going to factor this denominator. This one just only copy, and this one we're going to factor. The factor of m and 12 is, the common factor is 4, that's why we have here 4, then 4m divided by 4 equals m, then 12 divided by 4 equals negative 3. And over this one we're going to factor. The common factor is 4, then we're going to divide this, negative 4m squared divided by 4 equals negative m squared, then 32 divided by 4 equals 8m, and negative 68 divided by 4 is negative 17. Then afterwards, we're going to cancel the same numerator and denominators, and put 1, then write 1 here also the same, and the remaining we're going to multiply m squared negative m negative 4 times 1 times 1 equals m squared negative m negative 4, all over negative m squared, negative positive 8m, and negative 7m. This will be our final answer. Okay guys, we are now in number 40. Simplify x minus 9 over x divided by 1 minus 3 over x. So our first solution is we're going to arrange first the numerator. So we're going to multiply this first. X times x equals x squared, then minus 9 over x. Then this division line change to just write change to this one symbol, also the same symbol. Then we are going to combine this x times 1 minus 3. So we're going to multiply x times 1 minus 3 all over x. Then after that, we're going to factor the numerator because this the numerator is perfect. It's a factorable, so we're going to factor. The factor of x is x squared, and the factor of 9 is 3 and 3. Negative, our pattern, 1 negative and 1 positive. Then this symbol changed to multiplication symbol, and since inverse we're going to inverse this rational expression because we're using reciprocal method. Okay, the numerator becomes now the denominator becomes now the numerator, and the numerator becomes now the denominator. And then we're going to cancel the same denominator and numerator. Then just write 1. X negative 3 the same here. Just write 1, and then the remaining we're going to multiply. So x plus 3 times 1 is the same, x plus 3. Then 1 times 1 equals 1. And we're going to simplify x plus 3 divided by 1 equals x plus 3. This will be our answer. The next 41. Simplify a plus b over c divided by a minus b over c. Our solution, this one first, it's already in a proper arrangement. So we have a plus b over c, just copy only. And the same also, we have also this copy, but we're going to reverse because this is division line changed to multiplication. So we're going to adopt the reciprocal method. That's why we're going to inverse this. The denominator becomes the numerator, and this numerator becomes now the denominator. Then after that, we have to cancel the same numerator and denominator, 1. Then after that, we're going to multiply a plus b times 1 equals a plus b over 1 times a negative b equals a negative b. You cannot cancel a plus b and a negative b, a and a and b, because this is a binomial. This is not a factor. So that's why we have to remain our answer in this way.